All right, we're less than 3 hours away now from legalized sports gambling in Arizona. Betting on your team, your favorite teams, as easy as a push of a button now on your smartphone. David Caltabiano live in our newsroom tonight with more on where you can bet and what gamblers need to know if they should happen to win big. David.
Hey Jared, good evening. There are really only two places you can legally sports bet tomorrow in person, but tonight you should be prepared to pay Uncle Sam if your favorite team covers. The Valley of the Sun is starting to feel like Sin City, with FanDuel's newest sportsbook at the Phoenix Suns Footprint Center taking wagers tomorrow, along with the temporary Caesars Sportsbook at the Diamondbacks Chase Field. But the gamble isn't for everybody.
No, I think I'm going to play the lottery.
But if you do want to bet on your favorite team, CPA and 49ers fan Robert Hawkinsmith says there are some things you should know in case you win or lose.
Please keep your receipts.
Those losing bet receipts can be a tax deduction for the winning bet, Hawkinsmith says.
And on December 31st, if you didn't win, you can throw them away.
Right now, the federal income tax withheld from gambling winnings is 24%. You only have to report it if you win $600 or more. The payout must also be at least 300 times more than the sports bet you placed.
So if you don't report it, the government will still know. And then, of course, you have bad things happen. They start knocking on your door and so forth.
So how much is the state government going to get? Well, the Joint Legislative Budget Committee estimates that sports betting license fees and tax rates will bring $34 million in new annual revenue. Money this man who isn't gambling can appreciate.
It's good if they, can capitalize it, open the door for, the monies to do some good things out of it.
Hawkinsmith says the IRS is hiring 17,000 agents. He anticipates more audits for Arizonans in the coming months with legalized sports gambling, Jared.
Yeah, David, you mentioned the CPA, or I guess the CPA mentioned you should keep all your losing tickets for tax purposes. But what if you use your phone, your app on your smartphone to do your gambling that way?
Well, this is a pretty interesting point. Hawkinsmith says to keep a notebook, write the amount of money you pulled out for gambling at the end of the year, you sign it, get it notarized, and that notebook becomes evidence. The IRS must take it as a deduction, Jared.
All right, why do I feel like this is news you can really use, David, in the days ahead? Thanks so much for the update and clearing things up for us. Appreciate it.